for the shutdown. But I just want to ask you point blank, is the government going to shut down by this time tomorrow?
Well, this is the reason why the Democrats are at fault here. House Republicans did pass legislation to keep the government open. This was a clean continuation of existing funding that Democrats had previously embraced multiple times. In this case, only one Democrat joined us on September 19th to extend the existing government funding levels. It did pass the House, went over to the Senate, and in the Senate, as you know, you need 60 votes to pass a funding bill. That means with only 53 Republican senators, we need 7 Democrats to join Republicans. Now, they actually voted against it. But what's really troubling, and the real question is, why did they do this? Because they previously voted for this exact same bill, not once, not twice, not 3 times, 4 times, right? Schumer actually negotiated these funding levels in 2024 and then subsequently voted to continue the levels in similar CRs as the one we're talking about right now, 3 subsequent times. And so the question is, why won't Chuck Schumer and the Democrats vote for the same bill that they previously voted for 4 times to avert this government shutdown?
Well, Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer said that he wants things like an extension of Obamacare subsidies, and he blamed President Trump for the shutdown. And this is what he posted in part: Americans are facing a crisis of rising healthcare costs. If the government shuts down, it's because Republicans would rather shut it down rather than help people afford healthcare. What's your response to that?
Well, see, I'm glad you're admitting that the Democrats, and you're clarifying for the people, rather, that the Democrats are using this to try to get other unrelated things in here. Now, the Democrats are the ones that set the sunset date for the end of this year for those insurance company subsidies. Those are not subsidies that go to the American people. Those are subsidies that go to insurance companies. These subsidies were provided to those insurance companies during the height of COVID. And once again, it was the Democrats who set the expiration date for the end of this year. That has nothing to do with keeping our government fully funded and open for the next 7 weeks, as our continuing resolution would do. So, what Schumer's doing here is admitting that he's trying to muddy the waters, use leverage to get other unrelated policy issues into a funding mechanism. And he's willing to risk our military not being paid, our agencies not being able to serve the communities, and other things to try to get something that is unrelated and doesn't expire until the end of the year. And by the way, they set the date for that expiration. The Republicans did it.